Hello, modern language students. I noticed after you all submitted some of your activities from today that some of you may not necessarily know how to use PDF Cabinet. So I wanted to make a video to talk about Cabinet and how to use it, kind of explain it to you. That way you guys hopefully are more familiar with it. I would like for you to use Cabinet when you are submitting stuff on Canvas. It'll make it much easier for me to grade your work and go through it. So I am going to show you how to use PDF Cabinet. It'll take me just a second. All right. So you all can see my iPad screen here. You guys are going to go into self-service to download Cabinet. When you go into self-service, you'll see it right here on the left-hand side with like the purple highlighter. It says PDF Cabinet Documents Viewer. So if you do not have that, you will need to download that. So that's the app that you will need. That's PDF Cabinet that I've been talking about. So download that app. Once you have downloaded that app, you guys are then going to go into Canvas. So I don't have the Canvas app on my iPad. I'm going to go through Safari. So here I am in Canvas. I'm just on our home page. I want to show you an example of how to pull a file from Canvas and then to edit it in PDF Cabinet. So you're going to go to Files, and I am going to download the Language Relations assignment, which that is what you are going to have due tomorrow, Tuesday. So here is the document. You kind of notice up at the top here, it's kind of hard to see, but up above the minus sign on the Zoom, you can kind of see where it says download. I'm going to click on download. So then I have this version of the assignment. I'm now going to click the little box with the arrow pointing up to open this into PDF Cabinet. So I'm going to click up here at the top. All right, as I scroll through here, Cabinet is not an option. So I'm going to click on More. So underneath More, you see Suggestions. As I scroll down, you see Copy to Cabinet. It's the third to last thing. So I'm going to click Copy to Cabinet. And this is the screen that it's going to take you to within Cabinet. You might see it pop up with Cabinet Guides first. You don't need to be there. Go to where it says Unsorted, and you see the first thing in my library here is your assignment. It keeps the same title, Language Relations in Borrowed Words. So I'm going to click on this to open it. It says Open Document. All right, now you guys have several things you need to do with this activity. If you guys watch today, well, really tomorrow, but tomorrow's mini lesson, I go over what you need to do with this activity. I'm not going to explain the activity at all in this video. I just want you guys to know how to use this app. So I'm going to touch on the screen, and you see these things pop up. So for this box right here to the left, I need to draw lines and match up the English words on the right with the German on the left. So I'm going to hold down, and I'm going to go to the red kind of marker icon. When I hold down on it, I'm going to go then to the left, to the one with the 3 lines. So I still got my finger holding down. And now I'm going to choose the middle marker. So because it's kind of it's not super big, but it's not really thin either. So I'm going to choose this marker here. And now I can draw on my screen, okay? So that's how you use the marker. Now for most of your assignments, I want you all to type. It's much easier for me to read if you guys type on the documents instead of trying to write your answers on there. So I'm gonna go to the second page of the assignment. I can click Next in the bottom right corner. That's how I need, oops. I'm gonna click the undo because I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna click Next in the bottom right corner, and it takes me to the second page. On this page, you guys are going to be typing some things, and I give you the answers to some of these things in the mini lesson video, the Language Relations Borrowed Words mini lesson for tomorrow. So I'm going to show you how to type. I am going to come down to the red marker that you see in the bottom middle of the screen, and I'm going to hold down on it. And I'm going to go to the button that says ABC. And while I'm doing this, I'm keeping my finger held down and I'm moving over to it. So ABC. Now I want to choose the ABC, the one to the right. I don't want you to choose the one that has the dialog box. I want you to use the one to the right. Okay, so now I'm ready to type on here. So I'm going to touch wherever, and I'm going to type what I want to type. So, all right, after I have typed what I want to say, I'm going to close this. Now, that's not where I want my sentence to be. Let's say I want to move it. I'm going to touch the sentence. I just got my finger held down on it, and now I can drag it wherever I want within this document. So I'm going to take my sentence, and let's say I want to put it in this line, and I can leave it there, and it's good to go. Okay, so let me go through that one more time. So I'm going to hold down. I'm going to choose the ABC to the right, the one that has just the ABC, doesn't have the dialog box. Now I can type wherever. I'm going to put down, let's say I want to type my name. Then I'm going to minimize and make my keyboard go away. I'm touching that bottom right button next to the 1, 2, 3 to make my keyboard go away. Now I want to move this. I'm touching it with my finger, just holding it down and dragging it. Okay, so see how I keep my finger down here the whole time? It took me a second to figure that out, to be honest. And I am going to place this wherever I want it to go. Okay. Like I said, I do not want you guys using the other text option, but I want to show you what it looks like because it's kind of hard to read. So let's say I chose that and I want to type. This is how it pops up. Say I'm going to type my name with this one. And then when I hit save and close, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see that there on the screen. It's not necessarily the easiest to read. It's going to be hard to read your answers as I try to grade that. So I prefer that you don't use this. I don't like that text box. It's not as easy to read. Delete it. I would much rather you guys use this one here. It's much easier for me to be able to grade. And again, please, please, please don't write on your assignments we have throughout the quarter. I'd much rather you use the text box, the typing function, because it's much easier for me to read. It's just much clearer, it's just easier. And so I would prefer that you use this. Now on that front page, like I said, you guys are gonna have to draw between the different sides of the chart. That's fine, I understand there. Now, when you are finished with this, the easiest way for you to upload it into Canvas, I want you to screenshot. So you're going to screenshot both these pages. And I can't find my buttons on my iPad, so I'm going to screenshot them. And then I'm going to screenshot the back one. And then when I go into Canvas to submit my assignment, your assignment will have the same title, Language Relations, Borrowed Words, and I will just upload these 2 screenshots and submit that. So that's going to be the easiest way for you to submit your assignments. When I'm done with this document, I'm going to go back to library, see if this will work. And then my updated document stays right there in my library in the unsorted part. Okay, it'll stay there. If for some reason you want to start all over, you don't like it, you can hold on to it and then drag it down to the trash can in this bottom corner to make it go away. Okay, when you guys open up Cabinet for the first time, a lot of times it'll go to Cabinet Guides. You really want to be in the unsorted, and that's where your things will be that you have downloaded from Canvas. That's the easiest way that I found to go about it. I hope this helps. I hope this makes everything a little bit easier. I hope that it kind of explains PDF Cabinet a little bit so that you guys know what you need to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message. You guys can message me on Canvas at any time. You also have my phone number. I've posted it in, I think, my post from earlier today. So you guys can call me too. Even if it's after hours, please still message or call me. That's fine. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. Maybe right away. It may be the next day, but I will definitely still get back to you. And if I don't have the answers, I will find the answers for you. So please let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope that helps clear some things up. Thank you.